For today's section, we got. For today's segment, we got. Are you the asshole or am I the asshole? Coming hot from Reddit. Back to you, Nick. So no. For today, we do got. Am I the asshole or are you the asshole? And this is all from my opinion. So we're going to decide together if they are the asshole or if they're not. So without further ado, let's get into these Reddit stories and give our opinion. So the first one. I am 18, male 18. Recently started college and my roommate Bill, M 18, is gay. Oh, what does that gotta do with anything? First, what? Okay, let me hear it out. Is gay. He's let mold grow on our bathroom ceiling from taking hour-long showers on max heat so far. I've been the one cleaning it, as well as being a polite host to his guests who stay long after he falls asleep around 11 p.m. Okay. All the little things have started to annoy me, but last night was my final straw. My roommate invited one of the guys he's been sleeping with to stay the night in our room without asking me. I didn't confront him at the time because I didn't feel appropriate. Okay. But that changed when I had to leave the room at midnight after hearing Bill's bed shaking and some slightly moaning. That'll do it. That will do it. Today I tried to approach him about my concerns, but he hasn't been in our room. I sent him a short message outlining the issues I wanted to address. When he received it, he said it wasn't the right time and we should talk in person. He just came back to the room for the first time today, grabbed a backpack, packed some things, and stormed out, slamming the door behind him without saying a word. Am I the asshole? No. Bitch, see, having roommates is a scary topic because, you know, it's two different people, two different living styles, two different habits, and you don't know. Stuff like this happens all the time. Roommates, unless you know the person, and even if you know the person, that's why there's that saying, don't get married until you lived with the person, because you really don't know people's living habits until you lived with them. And this is the case for that. See, that's why too also, it's like I always wanted to do like the university life, but I don't think I could have did. I don't think I could deal with having a roommate because the shower thing is like 50-50. Like obviously he should be the one to clean and help get rid of the mold since he is causing all that. But I'm guilty. I do the exact same. I would shower, you know. So you know, at least he's clean. But cleaning up after him, dealing with his company after he falls asleep, it's kind of wild. And then yeah, no, I feel like no matter what, any type of roommate, you give them a heads up when you bring someone home, so you give them time to maybe go somewhere, plan maybe being at their person's room instead, something. But to see, yeah, that's fucking wild to have sex right next to your roommate. It's crazy. But I know a lot of people do that. You are not the asshole. And he knows he's wrong. That's why he stormed out. That's why he didn't confront you. But yeah, so he knew what he did, and he knew it was wrong. That's why he packed his bag, slamming the door, because he probably thought you weren't gonna make a big deal out of it. But not the asshole at all. It's just respect. You know, if people can't respect your boundaries or respect that you're in the same room as them, it's like, it's wild. But at the same time, 18, very immature mindset. So yeah. Next one. Am I the asshole? Bit of context. Me and my wife have been together for 15 years, and in the beginning it was okay. Not great, but okay. just okay. We have children together, but due to circumstances, I'm not getting into here. They're not living with us. We both have mental health issues, and that's not the issue. Lately she has been having digs at me for the past faults. I must add that person doesn't exist anymore due to me being on medication. When we met, I had undiagnosed PTSD and EUPD. She's complaining that I'm not the same person I used to be, despite that person not existing anymore. Thought I should add a little more information now that she's not walking into the room as I'm posting this. I have spoken to her about the issue I have mentioned amongst many others, but all I get is it's not like that. My wife doesn't have friends, and by extension means I can't have friends. One of my friends from before I met my wife, I haven't spoken to in years due to them not getting along. I hadn't had any friends, male or female, especially female, since we got together. My family doesn't speak to me due to my older sister sexual abusing me and me speaking up about it, and to a degree that's okay. They weren't supportive before, so I wouldn't expect them to after. She has a son from a previous relationship. He does nothing but use me for whatever he wants. That could be money, or as of late, putting furniture together and fixing his gaming PC. I feel like there's no way out of this relationship, but what do I do? And how could I possibly explain it as I'm a loss? I don't get where the marital asshole comes in. Made me read all that for nothing. But the asshole, I mean, seeing that anyone stopping you from having friends outside of the relationship, it's kind of weird because, like, you need friends. You need to have, like, your own social life outside of your partner. Whether it's friends with your partner or friends outside. But you need some type of friends. So not having friends and not being able to have friends because your wife doesn't have friends. It's a little sketch. Same person. I mean, I don't think you're the asshole, but this just fucking confused me. Like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, to me you're not, but I, female, am thinking about dropping my friend, also female, next year when we get to high school. For a bit of backstory, we both go to the same small 80 kids school, and there are only 3 grade sixes, including me and my friend, and another kid that I hope to drop, but she's never really been my friend anyways. Us 3 girls are all going to the same school. We have our pre-orientation day in 3 days, and I hope to make another friend. Anyway, this past year, my friend, who I'll call Bean, has been making mean remarks to me about my body and not respecting my boundaries. For instance, she makes fun of me, basically bragging that I'm a kid and she's a woman because she has her period. Not wait. Not like that's what I meant. Like that thing is, I'm older, smarter, and more mature than her. She also says things like fatty, and I don't even see why you would need to wear a crop top. You don't even have a chest, which is still in development, but I'm not flat. And yesterday she poured a glass or cordial on top of my head at my house. These kind of bitch, she poured, like, she actually dumped it on your head. on top of my head at my own house. That's, bitch, I would have fucked her up. These kind of things have made me extremely insecure of myself, and I don't think she is a good influence on me. I'm stuck right now and could really use some help. What should I do? Should I drop our friendship? Drop it like it's hot, baby. Drop it like it's hot. First off, I don't think no real friend will, like if you're in water already wet and they're doing stuff like that, I could see it. But the context of you saying she just poured something on top of your head for no reason at your house, red flag. Calling you fatty, red flag. Yeah, that whole friendship is a big red flag. You know, the insults, the remarks, you gotta let that friendship go. And I'm glad, you know, you're gonna lose some friends, you're gonna make some friends. That's all about growing up. That's all about high school. Your high school friends, no, your elementary friends to high school friends, it switches. You create new friendships. Yes, you do have best friends from childhood. Like me, I have a best friend since kindergarten, but that's not a friend. That's just not a friend, period. So you are not the asshole, bitch. Your fucking friend is the asshole. And it would literally only get worse if she's making fun of your body now. She's going to make fun of it as you get older to impress guys. So drop it like it's hot. Am I the asshole? I told my wife that I was running some dry laundry in the dryer to warm it up. She said put it on me when it's out. When the load came out of the dryer, I said, here it is, are you ready? She ran to a chair and sat down, and I dropped it on her, and she said put some near my neck. Then I found a pair of my underwear and put it on her head, struggling to get it out and put the opening of the I was not expecting this. Crotch around her nose and mouth. She said to quit. She said she didn't want to get pink eye. I told her the underwear were clean. She wasn't going to get pink eye. And I tried putting them on her face again. Thinking it's funny, she threw the laundry off and staring away. She said, I told you to stop. How would you like it? I was fine with it because they were clean. She said, how would you like it? On your face. And I finished reading that, but the camera died. But I do say a little bit, you are the asshole. Because once someone says stop, I feel like a lot of people don't take no seriously. And that's the issue. But, you know, some valid points were made, you know. Like, you wouldn't like it if she did that to you. But, no, but you're the asshole. She ain't overreacting. Because once someone says stop, it's stop. Like, what don't you get? Overly doing your part. So, I will say, this is the first, you are the asshole. Next question. Next, am I the asshole? I have a friend who always was mean to me and tried to exclude me from our group activities. I know this too well. I know this from experience. I have a group of 5 close friends. That was exactly, oh, and without including me, oh well, including me, it was 5. One of them, one day of them, let's call them H. One day H decided that she hated me and did not want me to be my friend, didn't want to be my friend anymore. It got to the point where she would make videos titled The Friend Group and would never bother putting me in it. I gave this person a name at my school, and now that she is a small bit popular, she thinks she can start ignoring me. Well, I'm petty and more popular, and I have more friends than her, so I need help to see what I should do to her. I don't want to hurt her to the point that she will cry, but I will indeed get some petty revenge. I hope nobody has to cry the same amount of hours I have. So please help me get her so she doesn't hurt anyone else. I know she's an so thanks for the suffering, H. Honestly, you're not the asshole. But this was 3 years ago, so I'm not even gonna give my advice. But honestly, just being the bigger person. If you're supposed to be, if you're supposed to be more popular, I feel like why even worry about it? But I would have did something shady. I would have threw shady remarks back at her. Did something at, like, the video would have did the exact same thing. You know, shaded her back, like tit for tat. But now you're not the asshole, because I hate people like that, seriously, from experience. Where you get left out on purpose, and literally people in your friend group is like, why didn't you invite them? Why didn't you invite them? And they, I don't even want to get into that. But yeah, I would have just did something petty, as in like doing the exact same thing she did to you, so she could see how it felt, and just been more shady. Like, be shady, be more shady. But you are not the asshole, because I hate those type of people that you introduce them to your friends and then they act like you're the outsider and like you're the one that they put on. But yeah, just shady. Do some shady ass shit back. You know, I'm a Cancer. I love getting my lick back. I do. But best revenge is your papers, like Beyonce said. But this is some high school stuff, so you know, you just tip attack, do the exact same, be more shady, and yeah, but you are not the asshole. Last, am I the asshole? I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years now and had never even thought about cheating on him. That isn't until a few months ago when we moved to his hometown, 11 hours away from my hometown, and I met all his friends. Is this the case? I found out I'm dating the ugliest one of the friend group. And I met all his friends. Boyfriend 22 has a friend, male 23, that swept me off my feet the day I met him. Ain't fucking shit. Ain't shit. Already you're the asshole. I don't even want to read. You're the fucking asshole. That's crazy. His best friend. Let me. Maybe there's some lore and backstory. I feel really shitty for having a schoolgirl crush on my boyfriend's friend, but I can't stop thinking about him. Like, I thought about throwing everything away just for a slim chance. F always makes me feel included everywhere, and we even have our own inside jokes with each other. Ain't shit. Bitch, at this point, you don't even need our opinion. I already can see where this is going. Bitch, you gonna throw it all away just for him. Inside jokes. I can talk to him about anything and he listens and always has good advice to give me. He's the perfect man in my eyes. But I can't hurt my boyfriend, let alone ruin their friendship. Oh, brother. Their friendship. It's really starting to fester up to the point I think of him just about all day, and we talk every day in secrecy. just as friends, never sexual or anything. Bitch, do we look like Boo Boo the Fool? Bitch, stop playing with me. Asexual. Bitch, if y'all both are doing it secretly, there is sexual tension, whether it's not actual sexual conversations. If you're doing it in secrecy, if you're keeping this a secret, it's because you know what you all are doing. Naughty, naughty, naughty. This is why you gotta watch out who you call a friend. Shady. Because boyfriend will get upset. No fucking shit. It's gotten to the point F will even lie to boyfriend about some things to help me out, like saying I said something to him the other day in person when really I texted him last night about it. F even offered to let us live with him. Ain't shit. Bitch, asshole. From the second line, asshole. You're the fucking asshole. Let us live with him for a while so we can save up for a house, but I know that will drive me insane. Any advice putting me back in my place? I really needed to vent about this, so thanks for reading. Well, I took a screenshot before I did this. At the bottom one said it all. Break up with him. You're right. You are an asshole. Jesus Christ. What's with people and sneaking around? Just be honest with him. You can't be daft. No, yeah. You're the asshole. You're the problem. There's a lot more I could say too. You know, people like you should see, people like that don't deserve to be in the relationship that they're in. But hey, karma's real. You're gonna get what's coming to you, and whether you drop him or not, and you think it's because you're doing the right thing and yada yada, karma's gonna get you and him. I could guarantee you, y'all, this was 5 years ago, y'all probably already tested the waters, and the water probably evaporated. But you know, it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy out here. That's fucking one of my biggest fears, is to be in a relationship. You know, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful one of my best friends I'm so glad you're a lesbian, girl. Because we don't I'm gay, you're lesbian. We don't gotta worry about that. Because seriously, that's like one of my biggest fears, is like falling for someone and then like your best friend taking them for you. Death to all of them. But like, that is crazy. You're the asshole. You're everything under the books. You're that. Ain't shit. That's all. Like, literally, I knew where it was going as soon as I read, and until I met his best friend. Ain't shit. Out of all the people, any best friend ain't shit. But that's how you know who you wrote. And then saying nothing sexual. Yeah, y'all know to talk privately, and your boyfriend trying to put stuff in to be a better boyfriend and giving advice like that. Bitch, come on. Do we look like Boo Boo the fucking Pooh? And to move in, please. He wanted you to move in so y'all could have been fucking while he's at work. Like, obviously, oh, well, obviously she's at my house because, bitch, we live together. You're the fucking asshole. So fuck you for that guy. You know, you ain't shit. Neither is his best friend. And I hope he found a better girlfriend and a better best friend. Cause I hope he dropped both of y'all. Ain't shit. Literally ain't shit. People like that ain't shit. And that's all I could keep saying is ain't shit. But that was, am I the asshole or not? Do you agree with me? Do you think the ones I agreed on that are the asshole are assholes? Or what? Just let me know below. So if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. That be your asshole.